there, my purple banditos. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode, we finished cleaning Delfino Plaza. Today, let's look into the sky and begin Noki Bay. So here we go. Blue coins of Noki Bay. Let's go ahead and get them started. Today, we're actually going to try and finish up Noki Bay. The first one begins behind the level. The other one's pretty close to it. You can actually take the little boat to get there. I just was stupid and went straight through the poison. Below the waterfall, you just follow the gold coins. Watch out for that pink fish. That thing always grabs me and just smacks me down to the bottom and slams me and tries to kill me. If the fish grabs you, you're probably gonna die. Above where you get the rocket nozzle, so I'm quickly showing you the ledges that you actually have to climb to get to the rocket nozzle. I would actually recommend the coin I got first, you get second, because it pushes you back down to the bottom, and then shoot up to that one, collect it. So, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. This is actually on June 22nd. Should be a lot of fun here in a little bit. Hidden in wall near second water wheel. These are actually pretty close together, this one and the next one. They can be a little bit hard to find. Remember to always spray the walls to make like more crevices appear. That's what you always have to remember. So yeah, yesterday I actually went on a little trip with my uncle and my cousin to a waterfall. When we got there, you know, you have to climb down. It's like a 30-minute climb, like a 1-hour climb back up. So like on the climb down, you know, it started raining on us, and I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. We get down there, the waterfall is beautiful. The water is crystal clear. It's cold. We go swimming in it for a little bit. You know, it's really nice. And then it begins pouring, like pouring. Like, I mean, bullets to your back. And then we're just sitting there and we're like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have to climb up. One, like, with some of the people we went with, my uncle's cousin actually had like one of his little kids with him, and it was like a little baby. Oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. So on the climb back up, it was like all these muddy stairs, because you know it's here in El Salvador. They don't have like cemented stairs to natural places like this, so it was like made of like mud and stuff like that, and it was just slipping everywhere. I mean, the logs were just like falling over, and there were like little rivers of mud flowing down. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. And then we finally made it back up, and then, like, you know, it just kept pouring. We finally got changed, and then we, you know, headed off to our next place. Drop down the cave and spray the wall. A lot of these you have to drop down from, or that's what I did. You could probably hover or rocket nozzle to them too, but I chose to just, you know, go through them, do whatever craziness, just drop down, whatever's easier for you to get there. Jump down to the ledge and spray the wall. A lot of these that I'm showing right now are actually connecting, so if you start up from the top one, you can drop down to the left one, then go to the right one, and if you just follow the path, it's pretty linear, and you can just get all these coins at once and not have to worry about it. Jump down to the ledge and collect that coin. That middle ledge is very helpful because you can get a lot of the coins around it from just standing there and jumping around and stuff. So here we go. I'm showing you this one. You have to run through the caves and all this stuff. When I mean run through the ruins, or yeah, you just run right through them according to the gap in the wall that you're actually wall jumping up into. So yeah, I'm quickly showing this clip. Wall jump to these ruins, spray the symbol. Not that many coins left. This was actually a very hard mission. On the guide I'm using, it said insane levels of difficulties. They actually said that coin number 19 here after this one was the hardest blue coin in the whole game. I found it easy. You just spin and rocket nozzle up, and it'll take you right to the ledge. There we go. It took me like 3 or 4 tries. It was really easy. Jump to the cave and run through to collect. Once again, run through the cave. So after the waterfall, we decided to, you know, the people that we were with wanted an extreme day. So my uncle gave them an extreme day. After that, we went canopying. If you guys know what that is, it's zip lining. We did a course that was 14 lines. The longest line being number 7, which was 280 meters, and it was awesome. Like, it was like practically rainforest, and you're just zip lining across, and it was incredible just to look at the view, you know. But then you had to slow down, or you would kick the guy in the face, which I actually did once. Accidentally got tied up in the rope, almost fell over. Anyways, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I got to do that. Been doing some crazy adventures here, so I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about it. Here we go. On top of pillars underneath the waterfall. You can only enter this in mission 4 and 8. This is actually in the deep sea, so make sure to go underneath the waterfall in mission 4 and 8 to enter the deep sea, which is where you'll find the blue coins underneath the pillars. It's a little bit hard to find them. What I would say is just stick to the walls and kind of just hover around in a circle, and you'll find like all 4 coins spread out in like different corners on that separate pillars, which are pretty simple to get once you actually find them. So yeah, just gone ahead and really showing those. And yeah, ziplining was awesome, you know. I wonder, have you guys ever done it? I don't know, it was so much fun. Spray the symbol and turbo to the other to collect it. I actually showed where the turbo nozzle was before. It was actually right to the right of the waterfall below the little cliff. That's where you actually get the rocket nozzle too in level 6 or higher. So here we go, 100 coins of Noki Bay. Let's go ahead and knock this one out of the park. This one's actually a little bit easier than other 100 coin missions. I even have a little surprise for you guys at the end. Let's just go ahead and collect them through here. You can use the rocket nozzle here if you want, but I preferred not to because it seemed a little bit of a hassle to have to climb all the way back up just to use it for one thing. So instead I just kind of swam right through it and said, screw it, let's go ahead and get them. Yeah, so there's 50 coins actually thrown in the water. And make sure you get all of them. They are a must get. Without these, you honestly couldn't do the level. You could come close with the coins in the hills and like the little ruins, but you can't get them all. So we're quickly going to smash these crates down, and these should give you a couple coins. You should be sitting at around 57 afterwards. And then we're going to go back to where that pink fish that always sucks me and slams me to the bottom is. I hate that bastard. You know how many times I had so many difficulties with him. He just sucked me up and then just slam me to the bottom and just be like, screw you, die, stay down there. So yeah, just go ahead and swim out of there. Be careful about drowning. That is the main thing. Just be very careful that you don't drown. So here we go. We're going to continue on now. Noki Bay 100 coin mission. I'm really glad we are finishing this one up. This was probably the hardest area in the whole game for me, with, you know, the shell secret and everything. I had a really hard time doing this game. I don't know why, but it was really hard for me to beat Noki Bay. So I'm really glad we're finishing this one up. After this one is Pianta Village once again. Don't know much about it, don't know where the blue coins are or where the 100 coins, how to get them. So we'll see how I do. Hopefully it's easier than Noki Bay. Oh, I'm praying one of you guys leaves it in the comments. Easier than Noki Bay. Easiest 100 coin and blue coins in the whole game. And then, you know, that'll be awesome. Because I don't want it to get much more difficult than this. As I said in my guide, all the levels for these coins were like insane difficulty. I was like, oh man. And they were very hard. It took me like an hour. But yeah, let's just continue on here. I'm actually going back now since I got the rocket nozzle, and I'm jumping through these walls. This is actually going to put me at 99 coins, and you guys know what coin is all the way at the top, the one that I thought was the bird. So here we go, back to normal speed. Let's just go ahead and rocket nozzle up there, and boom! There we go, the 100th coin. That one coin that I kept spraying down thinking was the gold bird. So I'm quickly going to show where we have to go to get that actual coin. Let's go ahead and take a bird's view over there, and let's go ahead and walk ourselves over there. So I'm actually right to the right of the shell. Just go ahead and rocket nozzle up. Didn't even know you could climb up this. Just run around the shell, like 40 times till you make it to the top. And then there's going to be that little line for you to get across, almost like zip-lining. Isn't that cool? Then we just bounce on it and we'll make our way across. And that's actually going to be the last shine here in Noki Bay. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness Noki Bay is over. Let's just go ahead and collect this coin already. Come on, let's go, Mario, jump in. Here we go. It's going to be Shine Sprite number 103. Shine. So thanks for tuning back in, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to finish up Pianta Village and see what else happens. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. And thank you for watching. See you next time.